the Savas Center in St. Louis, Missouri, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the St. Louis Blues and the Vancouver Canucks.
Let's hope these guys brought their shovels to the rink tonight.
No kidding. Their opponent's one of the hardest working teams in the league.
Hey, if you don't match their effort every shift, you're gonna lose. It's that simple.
All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. Faceoff won by Henrik Sedin. To Matthias Ohlund.
Right. Good.
To Tkachuk.
Time.
At center. Passed ahead to Guerin. Now ahead to Naslund. Up to Henrik Sedin.
No.
Now a pass up to Tkachuk. Kessler. Now it's passed to Naslund. To Marcus Naslund. Now it's passed to Tkachuk.
Time.
Back in he comes. He steals the puck to Ohlund. Now rink wide to Naslund. Quick up to Jackman.
Offside.
To
Clear it.
Tkachuk.
You're clear.
Shot the puck from the left. Here's Bill Guerin. Delayed penalty coming up. He keeps stopping the puck. Guerin along the boards. He gets called for holding.
Now, he's not thrilled with the penalty call, but he's only got himself to blame.
St. Louis is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Here's Bill Guerin, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. He picks off the puck. From behind the net, passed over to Roach. Out comes Keith Tkachuk, and he passes the puck to Guerin. Cleared down the ice by Cook. There's a minute gone by on this current man advantage, and they haven't been able to muster up a whole lot of offense.
Well, they have to start spreading out, getting the puck to the...
Shot! Luongo made the save to Burrows, and he clears it out of the zone. Here's Dennis Wideman to Heinold. Now a pass up to Cook. Passed over to Burrows. Bakashua reached out for the puck. He passes it to Heinold. St. Louis is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. It goes wide. Oh, he hit the post. To Drake. Into the corner he goes. The Blues take possession. To Chayanik. Luongo with a big save. Chayanik. Vancouver has it. Shoots the puck from the point. Brewer. From behind the net, here's Heinold, looking for his first shot on net. Quick shot all along the boards. Kessler. Brewer. He passes it to Glumak.
Out front.
Fires one right on. To Daniel Sedin. Now he's moved it into the attacking zone. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Up to Glumak. Now he's into the attacking zone. McCammon, easy stop for Luongo. It goes wide. McCammon, he shoots! Yet another stop! And that'll do it. The first period draws to an end in a scoreless tie as we head to the break. Vancouver needs to get some pucks on goal if they want to get on the board here in the second.
Well, let's face it, you're not going to score if you don't shoot the puck. It's just that simple.
The faceoff goes to the Canucks. To Matthias Owen. He steals it. Salo dumped the puck in. From behind the net.
We got time. Offside, offside. Good.
Here's Keith Tkachuk, who has only managed 2 shots. Shot! Luongo's got it. Vancouver picked it up. Up to Naslund. Shoots it hard. Blocked. Pass up to Waite. Now it's passed to Guerin. Takes the shot. Here's Sammy Salo. The ref indicates a delayed call. Kessler, Waite, gets called for hooking.
I think he's a little surprised at getting the 2-minute minor.
Vancouver is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. It builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
Shoots from deep in the slot. McCammon, he clears it. McCammon, he passes it to Henrik Sedin. Now a pass up to Naslund. Kessler. One-time shot. We're ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Canucks. Here's Barrett Jackman. Here's Trent Whitfield. He gets stapled by Mitchell. Along the boards to Brendan Morrison. Now it's passed to Bela. Roach cleared it. Here's Willie Mitchell.
Offside.
Here's Daniel Sedin.
No.
That's offside. It's like this guy built his career in the face-off circle.
Well, Jim, you might not think it's so important, but a 1 face-off means you're not chasing the puck to start every play.
The face-off goes to St. Louis. Sena cleared it down the ice. Vancouver is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. To Sena. Now a quick pass up to Waite. To Sena. Shoots the puck from beside the net. He intercepts it. Quickly another shot and another stop. Kessler to Marcus Naslund. Brewer clears it out. It's jumped on by Sena. Front of the net. Shoots the puck from the slot. Waite. He scores, and we have our first goal of the game.
Waite has never put up gaudy goal-scoring numbers, but he's very capable at putting the puck in the net. His team needs a goal. Many times, Doug Waite will produce.
The faceoff goes to the Blues. To McKee. Now he just dumps the puck in. From behind the net. To Carter. Now passed over to Cook. He gains the blue line on the attack. To Weidman. In behind. Pass up to Drake. Now it's passed to Highnote. Delayed call down near the corner. He's getting called for high sticking.
And that little play earns him a 2-minute minor.
St. Louis will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here.
Number 5, Lucas Krajicek, 2 minutes for high sticking.
Scooped up by St. Louis. Passed ahead to Roach.
Offside.
To Tkachuk. Passed over to Waite. He intercepted it. Linden cleared it out. Less than 2 minutes to go in this second period. Passed over to Waite. cleared by Weinrich. Here's Barrett Jackman. He passes the puck to Roach. And that's the end of the second period. 1-0 as we head to the break. Vancouver gave up the game's first goal late in the second. Now they face a challenge here in the third.
While goals late in a period really deflate a team, they need to put that behind them and come out with a strong effort to start the final frame.
Wait on the draw. Into the slot. Up to Burrows. St. Louis is out shooting them by quite a margin here in the third. To Tkachuk. Delayed penalty coming up. Burrows will get the gate for hooking.
His team will have to get on without him for the next 2 minutes.
And you can see the coach here doesn't like that call, and he's having a word with the official. Vancouver will play with only 3 men.
Jim, they need to step back and make some major adjustments. This is a situation that'll push them to the wall.
Linden clears it down the ice. St. Louis takes it. Krejcik returns to the ice. That means his team is now only short 1 player, and play is whistled down for the offside. You can't say enough about what this guy adds to the team.
Well, you see so many forwards these days that only play one way, but not this guy. He understands it's just as important to prevent goals as it is to score them.
Here's Bill Garrett. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. Into the corner he goes. One-timer! Puck jumped on by Bieksa. Here's Barrett Jackman to Tkachuk. Gathering speed. Here's Bill Garrett. What a gritty performance he's put on. Bieksa clears it. Picked up by Roach to Tkachuk. Wait, comes in offside. Vancouver isn't getting nearly enough pressure on the goal here.
Not at all, Jim. They've got to start getting pucks to the net and look for an ugly one.
About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Canucks. Heinold takes possession of the puck. To Jay McKee. Front of the net. And Luongo makes a nice save. Puck taken by Naslin. He dumped it in. Burrows sees his penalty expire and jumps back on the ice. To Burrows. To Trevor Linden. To Burrows. One-timer. He misses. Here's Sammy Salo. To Matthias Olin. The Blues move out to center. Drake dumped the puck in. To Burrows. Oh, off the crossbar. Another quick shot. Bakashua made the pad save. To Drake, and he dumps the puck in. It's cleared out by Weinrich. Oh, what a defensive play to knock the puck off his stick. Here comes St. Louis. Shift after shift on the offensive. Quick up to Morrison. Now over to Daniel Sedin. In front. One-time shot. To Kachuk. Now passed over to Waite. Shoots the puck from the left. Luongo hangs on for the whistle. Luongo was a brick wall on that one.
He was ready, no question.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Vancouver. Puck picked up by Brewer. He passes it to Blumack. Now it's passed to Sena. There's a quick shot. That's blocked and didn't get through. Kessler. Brewer. He passes the puck to Blumack. He turns it over. Shot from the left.
That save was a dagger in their heart, Jim. What a great opportunity it was to get the tying goal late here in the third.
Up to Naslund. Here comes Vancouver. On the attack, looking to send this game to overtime. To Henrik Sedin. Quick shot from beside the net. McCammond. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. Right in front. They move into the attacking zone. And a pass up to Waite. Now it's moved out.
Right, clear it. Good.
To Bela. Now it's passed to Morrison. We're down to the final minute of the third. Bakashua with a great glove save. He knocks the puck away with a pump check. Ahead to Bela. The Canucks hold the goalie.
They know that this is their last chance to tie things up. They want to give it their best shot.
Mitchell dumps the puck in. Now he passes it ahead to Waite. Shoots the puck. They hit the empty net.
Well, if the fat lady wasn't warming up before this goal, you can bet she's getting ready to sing now.
Less than 5 minutes to go in the game. Up by 2. Time to protect the lead.
I think so, Jim. Got a cushion. Why risk it?
Boland dumps the puck in. The Canucks have run out of options.
They need goals, and they need the extra attacker.
He scores, and they've answered right back.
That was a very smart play by our goal scorer. He knew there was going to be a rebound on the shot, and he got to the puck before anyone else could.
St. Louis is now holding on to a 1-goal advantage.
Nothing that a little tough D wouldn't fix. Remember, the clock is running out in the other team's chance.
This thing's over. Vancouver suffers yet another defeat and sees their losing streak continue. Well, now it's time for tonight's Dodge 3 Stars of the Game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
Number 14, Bill Garrett. Tonight's second star, St. Louis number 7, Keith Kachuk. And tonight's first star for St. Louis, number 39, Doug Waite.
From St. Louis, Missouri, this is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
Until next time, take care.
Goodbye.